After a long day at work or school, do you like to come back home, sit down on the couch and play some video games? Well, then you're an addict, just like me. It's only a matter of time before health officials diagnose video game characters such as Mario and Super Mario. Those are the same person, but that's only something a video game addict such as myself would know, as the World Health Organization adds gaming disorder to its disease list next year. I hate the human race! The addictive nature of video gaming has been a matter of conjecture and the... Wait, what? This is just unnecessarily intricately written. It's like we're trying to make these people who just have a completely idiotic and nonsensical point. They're just trying to make them seem more intelligent by using words that they probably found on a thesaurus. The addictive nature of video gaming has been a matter of conjecture, and the WHO designation affirms it as a mental health issue, said Raylan, a child and family therapist at the Gunderson Health System in LA Cross, who also teaches a class on addictive behaviors at the University of Wisconsin-La Crosse. Video game addiction is a legitimate disease. Welcome to 2018. So I've put up an article by the Chicago Tribune stating that next year video games are to legally be considered an addiction, a disease. And well, the world is run by dumbasses, isn't it? Obviously, to anyone who's ever played a video game ever, this is a completely just stupid and wrong thing to do. But this article is talking about it, telling us all the details, so I'll put in my 2 cents on the event. I'm not gonna read it in order or like just in its entirety because it's written very badly. So let's just go. I want to die. Nobody mentioned it, but it's worth considering the internet phenomena of today, such as words with friends, Candy Crush, and similar pastimes, are as addictive as any. They may include the hypnotic trance of Pong. The hypnotic trance of Pong? You think you're just being a little dramatic? Just a tad? The thing about these articles about gaming, it's all written by people who have never played games. And they just don't get it. They just don't get gaming in general, so they try to paint it in the worst light that they can. And they're just so mind-bogglingly ignorant to just what gaming is. These people don't get gaming, but other people are enjoying it, so they just want to burn the industry to the ground. Atari's ping-pong-based creation, that was one of the first video games ever made when it hit the market in 1972, not 1712. Why did I read it as 1712? But they can easily take over one's life, and the human interaction is hardly a redeeming factor, being a remote element. What the actual... Pong will take over life. You see this game? Yeah, it's gonna get you out of house and home. You're just gonna get too addicted. You won't socialize. You won't go to work. You won't eat. You won't sleep. Nothing. Your life belongs to Pong now. It's Pong. You're not on cocaine. You're not on heroin. You're on an Atari 2600. It's the same neurons, the same nerves, the same rush for gambling or reaching the next level of a video game. An addiction is not defined by a substance. It is the compulsion to do something. You know, I have the compulsion to eat. Oh, damn, I'm addicted! Feeling the compulsion to do something does not make you addicted. Video games are not a necessity to anybody. There is no one that has any natural impulse to play video games. That they feel like, oh, I need to log on to Steam right now and I need to play some Dark Souls. It just doesn't happen. The fact that they could be comparing Club Penguin to crack right now is just... What? Mom, you think Club Penguin's like crack? Sherman also mentioned video game gambling similarity to the risk-reward rush of gambling, adding, it's also related with the flashing lights. Alright, so the flashing lights, it's just stupid. Television? It's like gambling, there's flashing lights! Alright, so there's real money, you need to live, and there's moving around sticks on a controller. Difference? None, I see nothing. I just got an idea. Okay. We open a casino, right? But instead of slot machines and games, we have Xboxes and Nintendo Switches just set up on TVs. It's the casinos of the modern age. This is not to say all video gaming is addictive, but its target is younger people developing brains. And Nintendo, Microsoft, Sony, they're all trying to get us kids addicted. It's all just a scheme to get us addicted to video games so we keep buying them and giving them more money. When I met Reggie, instead of having a literal seizure, I should have slapped him in the face for corrupting my developing brain! It's like drinking. The younger they start, it's hard to stop because it's hardwired into the brain. Stop comparing video games to serious addictions. It feels just so disrespectful and honestly wrong to compare video gaming to something as serious as alcohol. Evidence that might occur is if a parent took away a child's gaming system without warning and a child experienced a meltdown, he said. If you took away their TV privileges, they'd probably react the same way. Take away their favorite toy, probably react the same way. Take away their phone, probably react the same way. Was that tested? Was that part tested, huh? Was it? All these points could be used on literally anything saying it's an addiction, and it would work. Rather than just say get off, Raylan suggested, a parent could say here's what we do first, listening to daily activities such as going to school, doing homework, visiting family and friends outside, and otherwise interacting with people. Yeah, don't let the kids have free time and fun. Don't let them do what they want. What's freedom? It's disgusting. So right here, there's about 2 things that this article is implying in this little section. Kids who play video games don't do anything else, like even going to school, visiting family, socializing. I never do any of that. School, I haven't been there since kindergarten, ever since I got a Nintendo Wii. Friends? Don't need them. I got Dr. Mario here. That's suggesting parents completely control their kids' life. Everything they're doing, they map out what they're doing day to day, every single minute, every single day. That's probably just as unhealthy as kids who are addicted to games, which is definitely a real addiction. It's real. Trust me. It's better if they get fired up to get their game and put off interacting with family or doing things they should accomplish because they're in the middle of a really cool game. By this logic, TV will have you on your deathbed by 21. This entire article could be applied to watching TV, playing with toys, playing sports a lot. This article is an uninformed, badly written, idiotic, trivial mess, which is no better than a 2nd grader's English essay. So that's basically all the substance in this thing, so I'm gonna be ending the video here. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to hit that like button. Tell me down below what you think of this. Do you think video games are a legitimate addiction, as bad as alcohol addiction or crack cocaine? And if you're new, make sure to subscribe, or I'll find you, I'll take away your Nintendo Switch, and I'll watch you have a meltdown. Anyway, my name's Lucar, and I hope you all have a great one. Chicago Tribune, get it together, alright, bye.